A bright, promising young woman vanishes without a trace after a mysterious car accident on a desolate New Hampshire road. As investigators uncover strange clues and conflicting theories, one question remains. What really happened to Mora Murray? And why does her case continue to baffle and haunt investigators to this day? The events leading up to Mora's disappearance. On February 9, 2004, 21-year-old Mora Murray, a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, packed her belongings, emptied her bank account, and set off on a journey that would become one of the most perplexing missing person cases in American history. Mora's behavior in the days leading up to her disappearance was peculiar. On the night of February 5th, she was working a shift at her campus security job when she suddenly broke down in tears, inconsolable after receiving a phone call. The details of that call remain unknown, and Mora never explained why she was so upset. Friends and family later described Mora as a private person who tended to keep her troubles to herself. On February 7th, Mora emailed her professors and employer, claiming there had been a death in her family and that she would be away for a week. This, too, was untrue. There had been no death. Her actions over the next 2 days were methodical. She withdrew $280 from her bank account, purchased around $40 worth of alcohol, and printed out directions to a hotel in Burlington, Vermont. On the evening of February 9th, Mora drove her black 1996 Saturn sedan along Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. Around 7:25 p.m., she lost control of her vehicle, skidding off the road and crashing into a snowbank. The car was severely damaged, but Mora was not seriously injured. A school bus driver who lived nearby, Butch Atwood, stopped and offered assistance. He reported that Mora appeared shaken, but declined his offer to call the police, insisting that she had already contacted AAA, which was later proven to be a lie. Atwood drove back to his home and called the police himself, reporting the accident. When officers arrived at the scene just minutes later, Mora was gone. The car was locked, and inside they found her belongings, including a packed bag, some alcohol, and printed directions to a destination she never reached. There were no footprints in the snow leading away from the car, and no sign of Mora. The investigation into Mora's disappearance quickly escalated. Despite extensive searches of the surrounding area, no trace of her was found. Family, friends, and investigators were left with more questions than answers. Strange clues and theories. 1. The mysterious phone call. Some have speculated that the phone call Mora received on the night of February 5th was related to her decision to leave Amherst. Could it have been a lover, a friend, or someone with more sinister intentions? The content of that call remains unknown. 2. The emails to professors. Mora's fabricated story about a death in the family is another puzzling aspect of the case. Why would she lie about something so serious? Was she planning to disappear all along? 3. The alcohol purchase. Some have theorized that Mora's purchase of alcohol, including a box of Franzia wine, suggests she intended to drink heavily, possibly indicating suicidal intentions. However, those who knew Mora described her as a strong and determined individual, making this theory questionable. 4. The red truck. Witnesses later came forward, claiming to have seen a red truck near the scene of the accident around the time Mora disappeared. Could the driver of this vehicle have been involved in her disappearance? The identity of the truck's owner remains unknown. 5. Foul play or voluntary disappearance. The two primary theories in Mora's case are that she either met with foul play or that she chose to disappear voluntarily. Supporters of the foul play theory point to the possibility of an abductor who may have offered her a ride. Those who believe she disappeared voluntarily suggest that Mora may have been overwhelmed by personal issues and sought to start a new life. Over the years, Mora Murray's disappearance has gained significant media attention and has been the subject of numerous documentaries, podcasts, and online discussions. Despite this, the case remains unsolved. Theories abound, but no definitive answers have emerged. In 2017, excavation near the site of her disappearance yielded no new evidence, and a $40,000 reward offered by her family for information has gone unclaimed. Her family continues to search for answers, clinging to hope that Mora may still be alive. But the biggest mystery of all remains. Did Mora choose to disappear, or was she taken by someone or something out there in the cold, dark wilderness? The truth about what happened to Mora Murray is still out there, waiting to be uncovered. If you found this story intriguing and want to hear more about true crime and unsolved mysteries, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss an episode as we dive deeper into the world's most chilling cases. Who knows? Together we might just uncover the truth.